Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Eve. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another makeup rewind for you, and we're going to be focusing on the 70s. So I know when people think the 70s, they usually think more hippie, bohemian style, but when it comes to makeup trends, it was a little bit more glamorous and dramatic. There were a lot of colors, a lot of shimmers on the face and on the eye. Everything was bold and colorful and bright. So today's look is kind of inspired by Blondie. This look right here is kind of where I got my inspiration, just a little bit more purple and a little less pink. Special thanks to my boyfriend Austin for getting me a super cool light. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. Let's go. So I went ahead and I got my base on and I primed my eyes and set it with a shadow that's close to my skin tone. And since I have my base on first, I need to make sure that I prevent as much fallout as I can from my under eye. So I'm going to grab a translucent powder using the RC Made No Color powder. I'm just going to liberally apply it with a beauty blender all under my eye. So now that I look like a football player, we're going to dip into our transition shade. And today I'm using my favorite transition shade, which is Sherbert by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I do want to create a more winged out look, but we want to keep it soft. And so in order to achieve that shape, we can take more of that translucent powder. Just kind of go at an angle up towards our temples. Alright, so the first main lid shade that I'm going to dip into is Unicorn by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's kind of like a periwinkle purple color. I'm going to keep this kind of on the outer third of my eye and drag it across the crease a little bit as well. Alright, and head right back in with that transition shade over the edges of the purple. Alright, and then grabbing Deep Purple by Anastasia, we're going to put this right in the outer V. Actually going to cover up most of that periwinkle shade with this. This is a much more true purple color than the periwinkle, and it looks really pretty when it's all smoked out. But we're not taking it up into the crease. We're going to leave the crease just the periwinkle color. Speaking of, dip back into Unicorn, go over these edges a little bit. And then heading back one more time into Sherbert. And then finally grabbing the shade YDK from Urban Decay. We're going to put it on a flat brush, spritz it. We're going to apply this onto the inner third of our eye. Alright, and if you hear weird songs in the background, it's my dog. Hi Monty. He's on my bed. Alright, and then head right back into the reverse. So I want to dip into Unicorn and kind of pat it on the outer edge. And then grabbing Deep Purple once more, smoke it into the outer V. Then take a big powder brush, sweep away the excess powder. Try not to hit the mirror, like I just did. You want to make sure you use translucent powder for that, because if you use a colored powder, it's not going to be nearly as effective. I already bronzed up my face today. I used the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. In the 70s, they were known for being super tan, or like trying to be tan, so they used bronzer a lot. We're going to grab a blush, and today I'm going to use Hourglass Blush in Mood Exposure. I'm going to focus this in the back half of my cheeks. They use like this L shape like this, which like I've seen people still use to this day. So another trend that was supposedly fairly popular in the 1970s was the use of pearlized pressed powders or liquids on the skin. And now my dog is crying because my dad just left. But pearlized pressed powders, does that sound familiar? Highlighters. So I'm going to use Becca's Moonstone quite liberally onto the high points of my face. If you want to make these stand out even more, load up your brush, spritz it, you know the drill. So heading back in with Anastasia's Deep Purple, I'm going to take a definer brush, just line out that lower lash line. So just keep pulling that line down as much as you can. And then taking a pencil brush, we're going to go in with Deep Purple as well, and just kind of smoke out that line. And then grabbing the shade Buttery by Anastasia Beverly Hills, we're going to put this on the edges. Now loading up a tiny little pencil brush with Becca's Moonstone. We're going to spritz it and then pop it right in the inner corners. And then highlight the brow bone as well. We'll spritz the face with some setting spray. I'm using the NYX Dewy Finish. Now I'm going to grab my Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Bel Air. It's kind of an orangey nude color. Well, it's a peach nude color, but compared to my skin tone, it's a little bit orangey. So the trend in the 70s was shinier lips, like lip gloss lips. I don't own any lip glosses because I'm a matte girl, but I do have my Rose Lollipop Lip Balm by Lush. So I'm just going to kind of load that up on my finger very lightly and dab it on top of my lips. Alright, so I went ahead and I popped on my Ardell Wispy Lashes. If you guys want to see a full tutorial on how I put on my fake eyelashes, I'll leave a little icon right up here. Right here. And this is the completed look. It's kind of dramatic, but it's something that you could wear on a night out or during the day. You know, makeup has no rules. I'm going to wear this for the rest of the day. So if you guys like this look, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys are enjoying the Makeup Rewind series, please give me a subscribe so you can see when the next one comes out. Let me know what decade you guys want to see next in the comments down below. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Ooh, reflective. Hi, pup. Hi. Good boy. Here's my puppy.